Hi everybody, welcome to our garden.
Oh, hi. Okay, so today my son's gonna help me. We're gonna plant this sugar cane, right, son?
Yes.
The sugar cane, well, it's a little taller than my son actually. It's about 5 feet long, or 4 feet tall now. Well, I already cut up into some section. I submerged it into water for about a week in this bucket here. Okay, so now as you can see, the roots, this is the base of the plant, so the roots are very well developed. But as you can see, all this little knot here, that will produce a plant. And every joint, every knot here, like here, that will produce another plant. So I already cut off some example here. So here, once we cut them off like this, so if I plant them on the ground, this will become a plant, and this will become another plant. So this roughly about 5 feet, I can cut up into about almost 8 sections, and that will be 8 individual plants. Now the strongest one will probably be this one right here, because this is the base and all the roots are well developed. But that's okay. This one it's very viable too. Once you put them on the ground, once it contains a lot of moisture, it will actually grow roots, and the roots will develop, and it will turn into another plant. You can find a lot of good videos on YouTube and show you how to do it. So my video is not a how-to video. My video is just sharing my experience and my love for gardening with everybody. And this is the first time I plant sugarcane, and I also learned how to do this on YouTube as well. Okay, so just to clarify that, this is not my method. This is the method that most people use to plant the sugarcane. Now, one way you can do it is plant them sideways like this. Okay, about 2 inches deep. The roots of the sugarcane is not very deep. It's just widespread, kind of like grass, and eventually that will sprout into another plant. Or you can dig a long trench and plant the entire cane like this, and every single knot here will turn into a plant. Okay, so let me pause this and let us plant one and see how it goes. Okay, so with the soil that I prep, I add a lot of peat moss to keep the soil very moist at the beginning for the sugar cane. They don't need as much nutrients and fertilizer as other plants. Sugar cane is quite hardy. They thrive in the hot weather. So anyway, here's the hole that I dug here. And this one I will decide to plant this one straight up like this, because since the root's already like that, I'll probably just gonna plant them straight up like that. Okay, so let me stick them in and just cover them up. Hold on, I think it should be a little wider. Here we go, just like so. And like I say, the other one I will probably plant them sideways, just to see how they. Okay, so I'll form them up a little later. And with this one here, let me see. So this one here, I will try to plant them sideways, like so. Okay, like so. And that will develop into another plant soon. So let me just cover them up. Like I say, at the beginning, you probably have to keep them very moist in order for them to sprout roots. But like I say, the plant's already producing nice leaf here, as you can see. Most likely they'll do just fine. Okay, so let me do another one here. And same thing with this one. I'm gonna plant it sideways also. Okay, son, can you give me that one? Okay, so this one we can plant them sideways as well. And eventually they'll erect themselves. Okay, they just follow the sunlight, and they will actually go with the sun, and they will come up the other way, like so. Okay, so that's the way I plant them. Like I said, I don't have experience planting sugarcane. I learned all this from YouTube, and hopefully within another year, this whole place will be teeming with sugarcane. And we will have natural sugar instead of processed sugar. Okay, so son, you want to say goodbye, and then we have to plant.
Everybody.
And then we have to plant some more here. We're gonna we're gonna cut them up into pieces and then plant them again. Can you show everybody that? That's about 3 feet, right? Okay, so well, thank you for watching, and I will post more video on the sugarcane later on to keep update the video. Okay, well, thank you for watching.